Hello, and welcome back to the English Flow podcast. I am your host, Lucas. I am so happy you are here with me today. We are going to talk about a very special topic. It is about stories and words. But first, please remember to support this channel. Please click the subscribe button right now. When you subscribe to the English Flow podcast, you help us make more great lessons for you. It is free to subscribe. Thank you very much for your help. Today, we will learn how to use stories to learn one new word every day. This is a very powerful method. It is simple, but it changes everything. Let us begin our lesson together right now. Many people think that learning English is very hard. They think they must learn 50 words in one day. They look at long lists of vocabulary. They try to memorize everything at once. This is a big mistake. When you try to learn too much, your brain gets tired. You feel stress. You feel sad. You want to stop. But there is a better way. You can choose to learn only one word a day. Just one. One is a small number. One is easy. When you have a small goal, you can win. You do not feel fear. You feel calm. This is the first step to success. You must start small. You must be kind to yourself. Why do we use stories? The human brain loves stories. We do not like boring lists. Lists are cold and hard. Stories are warm and interesting. When you hear a story, you see a picture in your head. You feel emotions. Maybe the story is funny. Maybe the story is sad. When you feel an emotion, you remember better. If I tell you a word in a list, you will forget it tomorrow. If I tell you a word in a funny story, you will remember it next week. Stories connect words to real life. Stories make English come alive. We will use the power of stories to help you learn that one important word every single day. Let us look at how this method works. First, you pick one word. Let us say the word is apple. You don't just write apple on a paper. That is boring. You make a simple story. You say, John is hungry. He sees a red apple. The apple is on the table. John eats the apple. It is sweet. Now the word apple has a home. The word is in a sentence. You can see John. You can see the red fruit. You can taste the sweetness. This is context. Context helps your memory. You understand how to use the word. You are not just memorizing. You are using the language. This is the secret. Let us try another example with a different word. The new word is run. Do not just say run. Create a story. Imagine a dog. The dog is named Max. Max sees a cat. The cat is fast. Max wants to play. Max starts to run. He runs very fast in the park. The wind blows. Max is happy when he runs. Do you see the picture? You learn the verb run with the dog Max. You learn that running happens in a park. You learn that running can be fast. This story is simple. It is easy for beginners, but it teaches you a lot. It teaches you grammar and vocabulary at the same time. Consistency is the most important thing. You must do this every day. You cannot do it only on Monday. You must do it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It only takes 5 minutes. Everyone has 5 minutes. You can do this in the morning. You can do this before you sleep. If you learn 1 word a day, that is 7 words a week. That is 30 words a month. In 1 year, that is 365 words. That is a lot of words. But you did it slowly. You did it easily. You did not work hard. You just worked every day. This method builds your confidence. Confidence is how you feel about yourself. When you learn 1 word and use it in a story, you feel good. You say, "I did it. I learned English today." This happy feeling helps you continue. If you try to learn 50 words and you forget them, you feel bad. You feel stupid. But you are not stupid. You just used a bad method. With the 1 word method, you always win. You always succeed. Your confidence grows like a tree. Every day, the tree gets bigger. Soon, you will feel ready to speak to people. You will not be afraid. Listening to stories is also very good. You do not have to write the story yourself every time. You can listen to podcasts like English Flow. When you listen, you hear the pronunciation. You hear the music of the language. You hear how the words connect. Try to listen for your 1 word of the day. If your word is happy, listen to a story about a happy family. When you hear the word happy, smile. Connect the sound to the feeling. Listening helps your ears. Speaking helps your mouth. Both are important, but listening to stories is the best way to start your journey. Let us think about the word friend. This is a very important word. Let us make a story. Sarah is at school. She is new. She has no one to talk to. She is lonely. Then Mary comes. Mary says hello. Mary smiles. They eat lunch together. Now Sarah has a friend. Mary is her friend. They are happy. In this story, you learn about friendship. You learn that friends eat together. You learn that friends smile. The word friend is not just letters. It is a feeling of connection. This story helps you understand the deep meaning of the word. It is better than a dictionary. Writing is also a good tool. After you find your word in your story, write it down. Get a small notebook. This is your English journal. Every day, write the date. Then, write your one word. Then, write your short story. It does not need to be perfect. It is okay to make mistakes. Writing helps your brain remember. When you move your hand to write, your brain wakes up. Later, you can look at your notebook. You can read your old stories. You will see how many words you know. You will feel very proud of your collection of words and stories. You must use the word in your real life. This is the next step. You learn the word in a story. Now bring the word into your world. If your word is coffee, go to the kitchen. Make a cup of coffee. Say out loud, I am making coffee. This coffee smells good. Talk to yourself. It's okay if you are alone. If you have a friend who speaks English, use the word with them. Send them a message. Say, let us drink coffee. When you use the word, it becomes yours. It stays in your head forever. Do not just keep the word in the notebook. Patience is a very big virtue. Patience means you can wait. You do not need everything right now. Learning a language takes time. It is like growing a garden. You plant a seed, you give it water, you wait for the sun. You cannot pull the plant to make it grow faster. You must wait. The 1 word a day method teaches patience. You learn to enjoy the process. You do not rush. You enjoy the story today. You enjoy the word today. You do not worry about tomorrow. You trust that in time, you will speak fluent English. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are good. Mistakes are how we learn. In your stories, maybe your grammar is not perfect. That is okay. Maybe you say he run instead of he runs. That is okay. You will learn the correct way later. The important thing is communication. The important thing is the story. If you are afraid of mistakes, you will never speak. You will be silent. Silence does not help you learn. Be brave. Tell your story. Use your word. Laugh at your mistakes. Try again tomorrow. This is the way to fluency. Reviewing is very helpful. Once a week, look at your notebook. Read the stories from the last 7 days. Remember the words. Can you tell the story again without looking? Try to tell the story to your mirror. This review makes the memory strong. It's like walking on a path in the grass. If you walk once, the grass comes back. If you walk many times, the path becomes clear. Reviewing is walking on the path again. It keeps the words fresh in your mind. It makes sure you do not forget your hard work. Finally, think about the compound effect. This is a big idea. Small things add up to big things. 1 penny is small, but 1,000,000 pennies is a lot of money. 1 word is small, But one word every day for 5 years is almost 2,000 words. That is enough to speak fluent English. Most conversations use only 2,000 words. You can reach this goal. You just need to start. You just need to follow the plan. One word, one story, every day. You can do this. I believe in you. Thank you for reading and listening to this long lesson. We talked about many things. We talked about starting small. We talked about the power of stories. We talked about writing and speaking. We talked about being patient. Please try this method. Pick one word today. Make a story. See how you feel. I promise you will enjoy it. Please remember to subscribe to the English Flow podcast. Share this with your friends who want to learn English. We are here to help you grow. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.